This moment, I'm slothified because I'm overwhelmed by sloths. We thought we were going to rescue 14 sloths, and we ended up moving 200 animals. Sloths are very cute, as you can see. You cannot help but falling in love with them. We need to give them a voice and help them, because they are losing very quickly their habitat. My foundation is about how to create a green, clean and healthy Suriname. Conservation International is crucial to helping us show people that nature brings economic benefits. We partner on several projects. I do sloth rehabilitation. I also work with dolphins. And show people there are other ways to develop our natural resources. The land was being cleared for cattle raising. And the director of the Animal Protection Society, she called me because she knew that there were sloths in that area. Before we came, the operator of the excavator was trying to push over the trees very carefully so that the sloths wouldn't be hurt. Once the tree fell down really hard, but still the sloth was unharmed. The operator would allow us to go in and get the animals out. We would take them out and put them in bags, pillow bags, in which they can breathe. Normally when we get a reported sloth, and it's one animal, having suddenly this amount of sloths is amazing. This is my house, where we built this emergency shelter. When I walk from my bedroom to the kitchen, I see sloths hanging all over the place. One escaped.
No.
Yeah, a little one. Everybody thought that somebody else was watching it, and obviously that was not the case. I think it's 200 animals in total, of which 95% were sloths, both two-toed and three-toed sloths. We don't really know that much about three-toed sloths. This particular species only occurs on the Guyana Shield. You have to feed them. It's really very stressful. The way we've been able to handle this situation is because of our volunteer network. Normally we release the animals we get within 1 to 3 days, but in this case we have babies. We think the babies need to stay 2 to 3 more months until they've reached the right weight. Yeah, we're now going to release some of these animals. We drive from here to the location where we release them, and there normally we release one animal at a time. Once they see there are trees around and that they are free, they're very fast. I feel very good when I can leave them behind in the forest because that's where they belong. We're right in the middle of the city, in the north of Paramaribo. This is the type of forest that the sloths lived in before we moved them. Just imagine if this 6.8 hectare had been developed into a sloth park instead of just raising cattle. Paramaribo does not have parks. These animals have an enormous potential for tourism. Just imagine sitting there, having your coffee, and just watching a sloth doing this. What I learned working with CI is that nature conservation and development are two things that should go together. It's important for every person in the world to protect animals and to protect their habitat, because in the end we'll be protecting ourselves.